food is required today. So I am having some eggy bread this morning for a little treat, although it's becoming quite frequent that I'm having this. But for an extra treat, I am having it with peanut butter and honey because I'm feeling a little bit sorry for myself because I'm feeling a bit rough. I got really cocky over the winter saying I haven't got ill, but I've finally been struck down with this flu-like thing which is going around. So I'm feeling a lot better today. Yesterday I felt horrendous and I had to skip the gym. I am hoping that I'll be able to get into the gym and do some squats today, but we'll just have to wait and see how I feel later in the day. But first things first, let's get a little bit of nutrition in me.
Oh, hey baby.
Hello. I'm back to normal today. I'm human.
Well,
Just kind of semi-human.
yeah. I love you.
Love you too. So I'm going to attempt to pass this off as a healthy breakfast because I've got orange juice for vitamin C, honey because honey is a health food, banana because of fruit, and eggs because of protein. But in reality, I know it's pretty unhealthy because it's just bread fried in butter. But it's what my body is craving at the moment, so that's what I'm going to eat. And it's plenty of calories to fuel today's gym session. Right, I reckon layer these up. So a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of honey.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't judge me for my breakfast. It's healthy.
Peanut butter and egg?
No, because I'm like, this is my rationale. These are very similar to pancakes. Like once you fry them in butter and have eggs with them.
Right.
So it's basically like having pancakes with peanut butter and honey and a bit of fruit. That's my rationale. All right.
We listen and we don't judge. That coffee was so strong.
I know, sorry.
More milk. It's like rocket fuel.
It's because it's the lazy Sunday one, so I kind of compensated by putting more coffee in. Apologise if I keep sniffing and coughing and grunting. Have you put more milk in it now?
Yeah.
Let's have a little taste test. See, that's perfect for me.
No, I'm a sensitive soul when it comes to caffeine.
Right, let's give these a little taste test. Just what the doctor ordered. Right, ready for the gym. I want to say ready for the gym, I mean I'm dressed. I'm not physically or mentally ready for it, but we're going to go and turn up and see what we can do. Supposed to be working up to 240 kilos today for a single and squats. Whether I do that or not is another question, obviously, because I'm feeling under the weather. But we're going to get there anyway. It'll be the first time in a few days that I've been outside. So that'd be nice to get a bit of fresh air. But I've decided to negate the level of fatigue that I'm going to accumulate this week, being ill and everything. I'm going to reduce my training sessions by 1. So I'm basically going to get rid of my secondary squat day. So my Wednesday squat session I'm going to remove completely this week, just so I have a bit more recovery time. So I'm just going to be doing my heavy squat session today, have a couple of days rest, and then I'll be deadlifting super heavy because it's the end of the block this week, or supposed to be the end of the block this week. So I'm actually going to be deadlifting 290 kilos, which sounds ridiculous at the moment just because I feel like I couldn't bend over to empty the dishwasher, but we'll see what we manage to do, and it all starts today with squats. So let's get this pre-workout down me and power through. And what's also going to be powering me through today's session is Nickelback's OG album from 2005, All the Right Reasons. People love to hate on Nickelback. They think it's cool to do so, but I personally quite like them, especially their old stuff. It's nice to listen to stuff which is like 20 years old and it's a bit of nostalgia from when I was younger. So yeah, that's what's going to get me through today's session as well.
So that's 240 done, top set. It's actually anticlimactically easy. I think the biggest thing I took away from that was the fact that I was focusing a lot more on my breathing, just because I'm so bunged up, compared to focusing on my quad, which has been the trend over the last few weeks, where I've just been so worried about my quad that that's been the main apprehension. But this week it's just struggling to get enough air in. So yeah, it meant that I wasn't so worried about the descent and the quad getting injured. So yeah, moved really well. Back downs 180 for 5 sets of 3, and then bench, I think I've got quite heavy bench volume to do today. I've got 125 for 5 sets of 4, so quite a lot to get through, so hopefully the lungs can take it. Alright, back in the HQ for the final session of the week. Starting with bench, just because I got a bad habit of deadlifting before benching on my final session of the week, and it always fucks me up on my bench. So getting bench done first, 145 for a single, getting my back downs done, and then onto the deadlifts, 290 for a single. I am also still a little bit bunged up, feeling a little bit sort of fatigued from this week, but no excuses. We'll give it our best go on the deadlifts. I think bench should be okay. Obviously 290 is a very heavy deadlift, so I'm just gonna have to give it everything and hope for the best. Final warm up, 235. Alright, let's get 145 on there. Top set, 145. We're going to get this done, and the back down sets, but I'm not going to film them just because I'm going to get through them pretty quick, hopefully, and get onto the fun stuff, which is the deadlifts, if you haven't realised. Not the best. Right, that is bench done, went pretty well. Now it is time to show this cold who the real boss is. Motion, hit him with the potion. Drop top, floating like I fell in the ocean. Don't give a heck if I cause all the commotion. Placing big bets on my life, Texas Hold'em. I pull out a rock and shot it straight to the moon. Shouts out to H-Town, they be calling me soon. You got a problem coughing on the smoke in my tracks. If you can dabble in the boundaries of disaster and death, let's rock, let's ride. We're taking over worldwide. Let's rock, let's play. If you think you got what it takes, I'm coming for it. Run it back like that. I'm coming for it. When you can touch the sky, you don't need no reason why.
talk about it, we can just be about it. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead and get up and shout it. Move on, cause I'm whipping over the stove. You snooze, you lose, and now you do what they told you.
See it, then I wanna make it mine. That's money. I'm the rabbit dog and they the cry. Bunny, they out here thinking I give a fly. That's funny. I'm counting on both hands the towns I'm running.
Let's rock, let's ride. We're taking over worldwide. Let's rock, let's play. If you think you got what it takes, I'm coming for it. Run it back like that. I'm coming for it. When you can touch the sky, you don't need no reason why. Coming at you live. We're going worldwide. We're eating big tonight. Playing for the whole night. I'm coming for it. Run it back like that. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it.
If you had told me on Sunday that I would be finishing this week with a training total of 675 kilos, I would not have believed you, because I felt absolutely rubbish at the beginning of the week, but that's exactly what I've managed to do. And that consisted of obviously the 240 squat earlier in the week, and then the 145 bench today, and 290 kilos. It's the 290 kilos which I'm especially proud of, I guess. I definitely haven't moved 290 anywhere near that fast before. Not that I've deadlifted 290 that often, but it's definitely given me a lot of confidence going into what's going to be my final block of training next week leading up to comp, and the confidence that potentially I'm finally going to deadlift 300 kilo in comp. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself, because I realised last time out when I was prepping for my last comp, that is when I injured myself. So I'm going to take every session as it comes, make sure I prepare the best I can for every session, and prepare outside of the gym in terms of my recovery the best I can. Because I do really want to get a good total and some good numbers in the competition. Obviously I still need to be a little bit wary of my quad, but again the 240 that I did earlier in the week has given me a lot of confidence, and it's nice to know even though when I'm not feeling 100%, I can still at least put the effort in the gym as much as I can and still get pretty decent numbers. So hopefully by the end of the weekend the cold will be gone and I will be just 100% back into training and focusing on getting that total I need for comp. So yeah, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please leave it a like as always if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.